Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video. I'm sitting here chilling out, man. We gonna get on this night shift, man. I'm on a night shift tonight. Y'all know how the night shift go. Night shift, anything goes. And tonight I want to talk about beware. This the name. The title of this video is beware of these bitter, angry dating coaches. That's what we're gonna talk about tonight. Because I'm really tired of these bitter, angry dating coaches. These guys are they're killing men, and they're doing more damage than they are helping. And I just get tired of these dating coaches saying that all women are sluts and hoes and bees and all of this. Let me tell you something, man. Something I learned the hard way. Being angry does not get you anywhere. And I've talked about this video. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this, but if one person watches this video tonight, I did my job. That healing has to come from within. That if a person hurts you, you can't. I'm going to tell you something. You know what's really the problem with guys? That they teach these guys to be super, super tough and super, super hard. Suppose you meet somebody and they're not trying to jerk you. They're not trying to play you. They don't want your money. They just want to be with you. But acting like a jerk is just going to run a woman away. Okay? It is going to run them away. And I've seen a lot of Jada Black in the comment section. And he makes a lot of women look like they're bad people. And I don't know what's going on with these guys like Jada Black. I'm going to call them out. They don't do subliminals. You know, Jada Black, what's his name? AMS, Steph is Cold. To me, they come off like somebody hurt them or something. Because they do a lot of venting in these videos. Like, I seen a video with Steph is Cold, right? He did a video about she flaked, right? And he was calling her all kind of B's and F this B and all of this. I mean, I'm going to make her pay. How can you make somebody pay if they're not interested in you? If you go on a date with a woman, right? And I'm going to get back to the video, but I just want to state that the things that these bitter dating coaches do, right? If you go on a date with a woman and you're supposed to go, let's say you're supposed to go on a date with a woman and she's supposed to meet you, you're supposed to pick her up. In the last 30 minutes before you pick her up, she cancels. Or let's say she's supposed to meet you at a restaurant to eat. She don't call you. She don't text you. She don't FaceTime you. She just leave you hanging, right? The first thing they say is, well, I'm going to cuss her out. A lot of these dating coaches say, well, you go call her and tell her that you don't appreciate her flaking on you. How weak is that? How weak? What is that showing men how to be strong? You're going to cuss a lady out because if she's apparent that she just doesn't want to be bothered. You can't make somebody want to be bothered with you if they don't. All you have to do is watch their signs and walk away. But a lot of they're teaching these guys to be mean, to be angry, and that's not gonna get you anywhere. Remember how I used to talk about my ex all the time? Now I laugh at it now. The thing is, I laugh at it now because I look at it like this. What I want somebody to keep running on me every 5 minutes. I don't need that. But I'm at peace with my life. Why do you think I don't curse? You notice I do videos, I don't curse anymore. Why? Because I'm at peace with myself. Because once you get inner peace, that's when the game gets better. Because see, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I'm saying? How can you You got to stop taking your problems out on other people because somebody else hurt you. And that's what a lot of people do. Stop punching the people in your present for what the people in your past did to you. These dating coaches are doing more harm than they are good. They're teaching these guys to be angry and bitter, and it just doesn't get you anywhere. In fact, it's a bad look. They in the comment section saying, F this B and all of this. Come on, man. If somebody just doesn't want to be bothered, let them go. Let them go. If a person doesn't want to be in your life, let them go. Just like this channel, right? People unsubscribe. I lost last 2 weeks, I lost 8 people, right? Remember how I used to do them videos begging people to like my stuff? I don't do that anymore. Either you feel me or you don't. If you don't, then hey, it is what it is because everybody ain't gonna like me. See, that's the first thing you gotta establish to yourself. That everybody is not going to like you. Everybody is not going to feel you. So you got to understand that rejection comes with success. How can you be successful with women if you're going to keep staying angry with them? You don't stay angry with them. If a young lady's not interested, then you just get you somebody else. A lot of these guys, they put their option in one person. That's how you fail. Because you get, like my mother always told me this. You got to be a mighty poor rat to have but one hole. You don't put all your eggs in one basket because they're going to fall out. But a lot of these guys want one woman, and it doesn't work. If you're just starting out dating, date around until you're really serious with this person. But a lot of women, I had a woman I talk to every night now. We might go on a date soon. As soon as I start feeling, I told you about my back, but as soon as I start feeling better, we're going to start hanging out. Ever since I stopped being mean, women, even at the office, women talk to me. Because I'm not angry anymore. Because the things in the past, I got to let the things in the past go. But a lot of these guys, and this is what they're doing. A lot of these guys like Jada Black, and he makes some good content. But a lot of the stuff, he makes a lot of bitter, angry content. Steph is Cold, AMS. A lot of these guys are still venting about something from the past. They're still hurt about the way somebody did them. Because Steph is Cold always talks about how his girlfriend hurt him. Brother, you got to move on from that. Ain't no need to keep riding that dead horse. That's her loss. A lot of these guys still venting about something from the past. I had to learn how to let it go. A lot of these guys don't know how to let nothing go. Everybody can't like you. Get what I'm saying? So I am so sick and tired of these dating coaches telling these guys to treat women like dirt. Let me ask you a question. Can I ask y'all a question? Doesn't the tea taste better with sugar than it does with salt? Would you want a salty, would you like some iced tea with salt? How would that taste to you? You be ready to spit it out, right? That's why you have sugar, right? You put sugar in the iced tea because you want the tea to be sweet. How can a woman treat you sweet if you're acting salty? If you're still angry and mad and treat them like dirt because somebody else did you wrong. A lot of people have done me wrong, but I had to move on. I had to realize that cursing and acting like an idiot, that's not going to get me anywhere. Things I can't control, family members don't talk to me, but at the end of the day, hey, that's their loss. Any woman that don't want to talk to you fellas and they're not interested, leave, walk away. That's their loss. But a lot of these guys, they talk about, they talk about that you're weak for crying or whatever. Cry, get that cry out, take some time to yourself and heal. But staying angry about the past is just not going to get you anywhere. They're cheap. These angry, bitter dating coaches is still mad about things from the past. And they make a lot of money with acting bitter. And I kind of understand, like, the first thing I seen a few of these videos, I'm like, who hurt you? Because it's not that serious. It's not that serious anymore. My ex, I could care less about her. Because at the end of the day, what I want a person, that's why I understand, like, they teach these guys, I ain't going to be on this long. I know I'm a little long-winded. Let me get this out and I'm going to get back to the video. They teach these guys to get your ex back. Why would you want to get your ex back? Why would you want to get somebody who failed you, who quit on you? When it was time to put in the work, they ran. Why would you want somebody who dumped you? I just don't understand why these dating coaches teach guys this. That the past and the present can't exist. Because all you're going to do, you're just going to ask for more pain. I'm telling you. Staying angry, staying this tough, acting like a Chad. I got to act like a Chad. Why I got to act like somebody else? Why I can't be myself? You can be that same good guy. But what you have to do is watch her actions. The minute that she gets out of line with you, you put her in her place. And if she's not going to agree with your program, if she's not going to treat you with respect, you walk away. People only do to you what you allowed them to do. You allowed them to walk all over you. So that's why they treated you like that. So why you getting mad at a person? It's just like a dog. If that dog go keep peeing on that rug, what do you think he's going to do if you don't take that newspaper and go upside his head a couple of times? He's going to keep doing it, right? You put yourself there. A lot of people hurt themselves because you allowed that person. If you see they're not down with you, let them walk. A lot of this bitterness and angry, you should blame on yourself. Because people only do what you allow them to let them get away with. But these angry, these Jada Black videos every day, dogging every woman, come on, man. It makes you look like a hater. You're not supposed to hate women. I love women. But I know the BS games that they play. I know that I got a woman right now. I talked to her yesterday. I'm going to call her tomorrow at work. I'm not going to call you every day. But a lot of these dudes, they act needy, they act desperate, and that's what run them away. Then you get mad because you act like you ain't got no options. The point I'm trying to make with this video is that beware of these dating coaches. Because they're not helping you, they're hurting you. I seen a dating coach, which I like, but he always says, well, if you read this book, like I notice how they say, well, I have courses online, or I have videos that you can watch. You can watch as many videos as you want. You can read as many books as you want to. But if a person doesn't want you, you can't make them want you. You can't. If a person is not attracted to you anymore, believe it or not, over time, a woman can lose attraction for you by the way you act, the way you carry yourself. Because once respect is gone, it's over. And these guys are making thousands and hundreds of dollars ripping people off. Well, if you read this book, you'll get her back. Why would you want her back if she left the first time? Because all she's going to do is do it again. These guys are so bitter and angry, and it's sad, man. It's sad, man. You know how many times I get dissed on YouTube? I got called a clown the other day. People hardly watch, but I'm not giving up. You can't give up, man. Just because one person dissed you, hey, that's her loss. Take some time to yourself, let yourself heal, and get back out there and try again. Staying mad and bitter, it's not getting you anywhere. Stop listening to these dating coaches, because all they doing is venting about somebody who hurt them. Somebody hurt them. So you going to make her pay the price? You know what I'm saying? So let me get this straight. So you going to make her pay the price because the last person didn't treat you nice? Oh, I got bars. But anyway, right? Stop making people pay the price because somebody else didn't treat you nice. Stop that. Stop punching people in your present for what the people in your past did to you. You got to let the past go, and a lot of these dating coaches don't want to do that. So beware of them, and just don't, because a lot of them are bitter and angry. And you don't want to fall into that trap. You don't want to hate nobody, because the more you hate a person, the more you destroy yourself. The more you hate a person, the more that person is winning. They are moving on. They don't want to deal with you. So staying mad, what is that going to prove? But that's it I got to say, man. That's it. I'm out.